All right, guys, weekly stimulus for June 5th through the 11th. Today, Monday. So this is a running clock. All right, you have 0 to 4 minutes to run 600 meters. All right. Any time you have left over in the 4 minutes is a rest time. People should be getting this done right around 2.5 to 3 minutes. Scale accordingly to 400. Then you'll do a 6-minute EMOM of 3 snatches. You always do 3 snatches. So basically what's going to happen is you come back from the run, all right, at the 4-minute mark, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and so on until 10 minutes, so 6 rounds. You'll do 3 snatches, all right? You can treat that as weight 1, but you can make weight increases anytime you want. So if you want to increase the weight during that 6-minute EMOM, you're welcome to do that. It's your choice on snatches. At the 10-minute mark, from 10 to 14, another 4-minute window, you go on another run, 600. 14 to 19, you do a 5-minute EMOM of 3 snatches. Again, that is where we at least want to make a weight change. So we'd like to see it at least use 3 different weights on each individual EMOM. But you are welcome to make weight changes at any time during the EMOMs. All right, 19 to 23, you'll run again. 23 to 27, 4 minutes of EMOM, 3 snatches. You'll go ahead and then run final 27-minute mark. You'll go on your final run. Again, talk to your coaches about what weights you should be putting on the bar. All right? All right. Tuesday, 2-minute intervals. So this is our progression, our interval progression. We started at 30 seconds, went to a minute. Last week was 90. Today is 2 minutes. All right? So 2-minute intervals, AMRAP 2 minutes, 250 buy-in for the row, time remaining wall walks. We've done formats like this many times before. You have a 2-minute. You're pretty much going to have 1 minute, all right? The rowers will stay where they are, so you're going to have to move quickly to get to the wall because the ropes will be out, all right? And we need the rig for toe to bar. Okay, coaches, split up the group in half and have them go right down the line, all right? Just half of the people working while the other half are resting. And then you'll just go ahead and 2-minute on, 2-minute off. Also, find out where they're doing their toe to bar, their wall walks, because if you have 2 people sharing the same rig in the same area, put them in different groups so they're not on top of one another. All right, but that's 2 rounds, so you're only going to get 2 opportunities to do wall walks, rope climbs, dumbbell snatches, and toe to bar. Make the best of it, and make sure you're capping yourself right around a minute. All right, or a little under. A minute is a good cap for the row, 250, 200. All right. Week 12, our final week of our shoulder overhead split jerk is on Wednesday, every 2 minutes for 8 rounds. We should have the clock back by then. Hopefully, it's supposed to come in on Tuesday. 2 reps. Again, weights are heavier now, so bringing that bar down properly with receiving your hips back the same way you would receive clean is really important. Okay, Wednesday's conditioning. Everybody gets a box, okay? All right? You could put all the boxes, probably inside the rig is probably the best place to put them while you guys are doing the lift and the warm-up. And then once all the barbells go away, pull a box out. Everybody will bring their box to their logo spot. And you'll do your entire workout there. So it's a little annoying, all right, as far as the height of the box, because it may change for a lot of you. It's 20 box step-ups. That's no weight, 24, 20 inches. 10 burpee box get over. Those are always at 24 inches. It's easier that way because of the width of the box. 20 box jump, 24, 20. 10 burpee box get overs, 24 for everybody. 20 box jump overs, 24, 20. 10 burpee box get overs, not jump overs. 24 for everybody. 20 high box jumps, 30 inches for guys, 24 inches for ladies. Again, if you have to make that 24-20, then so be it. All right, and then it ends with 10 burpee box get overs. This should be pretty fast. All right, but I would definitely pace myself out for the first 2 rounds. Up really was where I would think about making a move is at once I got to the 20 box jump overs. So I'm already about 60 reps in, halfway. All right, Thursday. Thursday's going to be a little weird, okay? Especially if you're in a larger class. All right, so what we have is 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. That's 45 reps for each movement. It's deadlift, handstand push-up, all right, and the bike, all right? There will be some substitutions for the ladies on the rounds of 15, 12, and 9 on the bike, but the round of 6 and 3 will be the same, all right? You'll get a 5-minute break. Then you'll do workout number 2, all right? That's 30, 24, 18, 12, and 6. For you guys playing along, that's double what you did the first time. It's 2-to-1 on double under, so 60, 48, 36, 24, 12. It's wall ball, and it's row calorie. Okay, so this is how this works. If you're in a large class, coaches, everybody starts on the deadlift. I do 15 deadlift, and then I do 15 handstand or whatever the substitution is going to be. And if I'm not on a bike, I'm going to do the rowing calories in workout number 2. So it's 15 deadlift, 15 handstand push-ups, and 30 row. All right? So it's really easy on the rep scheme. Don't overthink it. All right? If I'm going ahead and I'm doing the deadlift, handstand, push-up, rowing version, then what I'm going to do is 15, 15, and then when I get to the machine, I add it up. 30 reps on the machine. Great. I do the round of 12, 12. That's 24 on the row. So if I'm doing the other workout, the 30, 24, 18, 12, 6, 90 reps for each movement, all right, I'm going to do the double unders. I did 30, all right, or 60, all right. Then I do the wall ball, and then I'll get on the bike. In the round of 30, I cut that in half, and I do 15 calories on the bike. The round of 24 is 48 double unders, 24 wall ball, and 12, yep, you said it, 12 on the bike. Absolutely. There you go. Everybody's playing along now. Okay? All right, coaches, that's very important on Thursday. Make sure they know that. I know it's confusing, but I don't care. Figure it out. All right? And if not, then just, don't pay attention and be one of those people that are totally lost and have to ask 4 different people what rep and what round they're on. Okay? Friday is 6 rounds for time. It's 5 squat cleans. All right, the weights are whatever, there's weights on there, 185, 125, and then it goes down. But choose a weight you feel comfortable. If you can touch and go the squat cleans, and you're not RXing it, you're not going heavy enough, okay? And you're not challenging yourself accordingly. So if you're not sure what weights to use, then there are 6 rounds. So start light, and you can make a weight increase every round. All right, I don't have a problem with that as long as you do not exceed the 185 for guys and 125 for the girls. All right, you need to be challenging yourself with heavier weights. So 6 rounds, 5 squat cleans, 4 bar muscle up or 8 pull-ups or 8 chest to bar or 10 pull-ups. All right, a 300-meter run, and then 20-second complex of 20 V-ups, or I should say this, 20 seconds of V-ups into a 20-second hollow hold, into 20 seconds of alternating V-ups, okay? All right? So, if you look at it, all right? Yep, everyone making fun of me. 5 squat cleans, 4 bar muscle up, 3 run, 2 for the 20-second complex, which adds up to 1 minute. See how that goes? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pure genius. Pure genius, okay? So when you guys think that we just throw these workouts together, you have no idea the thought that goes into these, all right? All right, you got 31 minutes to do that. Just think about it. The run's going to take you over a minute, all right? The complex definitely takes a minute. So that's 12 minutes right there, okay? All right? And that's if you can run the 300 in a minute, which isn't going to be the case. It's going to take probably closer to 2 minutes to do something along those lines, all right? So again, just consider that you lose a good amount of time, all right, on 2 movements. So you have to make sure that you're moving quickly and efficiently on the others, all right? Saturday's 10 rounds for time, 7 bar-facing burpees. Large classes will do burpee over bar. 5 push jerk. Be mindful when you're dropping barbells because people could be down on the ground doing burpees. And 30 double unders and singles. Again, the clock should be back by then, and you'll look up at the clock and add 40 seconds to your round. You have 10 of them. So again, all right, you have 6 total minutes in break. All right, so out of the 30-ish minutes that you're going to have, you already lost 6 of it. So working time you're going to have about 25, 26 minutes. You got to go ahead and make sure you're moving and making. Same thing too with the weight. All right. If you're not sure what weight to use, it's 10 rounds. Start on a manageable weight that you feel comfortable with, and then again increase the weight, all right, as you go, but do not exceed the RX weights. Sunday it has a 4-time 2-part workout, 4-time 500 on the run, 40 kettlebell, 30 box jump, 20 rings, 30 box jump, 40 kettlebell, and the run again. So it's a pyramid up down. And then you'll take a rest break. You'll do a 5-minute EMOM of chin over the bar hold. So what you'll do is you'll jump up, you'll try to hold your chin over the bar, all right, for 20 seconds. If you need to, you can scale that to a bar hang. All right, guys? All right, good talk. You don't need chalk, all right? All you guys got to stop using chalk to do wall walks. It's total nonsense, all right? Especially on Tuesday. I get you're going to want chalk to jump up on total bar, but jump up and get a set in. Then drop down while you're resting and put chalk on your hands. You guys that go from the rower to the chalk bucket is nonsense, all right? Same thing with the rope climb. Get the first rope climb in, then chalk up, all right? You're using it as a break. Good talk.